Okay, here's an ALEKS problem concerning derived units. Derived units do exist, and so we need to sometimes learn how to deal with it. We won't do it too much in this class, but we have some problems, and so let's do one of these problems. And so a chemistry grad student measures the performance Z of a new pump in his lab, and he gets 14.8 megapascals times centimeter cubed per second. And so it wants us to convert these to joules per second. Now the only way you can ever do these is to have reference to these definitions. Right here, for example, we're dealing with pascals. In terms of pressure, I never deal with pascals but in the lab, but that's what they're dealing with here. And so a pascal equals a kilogram per meter per second squared, or a pascal equals a newton per meter squared, or a pascal equals a joule per meter cubed. Okay, so those are the options that I have, and so I can use this maybe to cut to joules per second. And so how I would set this up is I need to get rid of non-SI prefixes. So I have a megapascal right here that I need to just get into pascals, and I also know that I need to get into meters. Notice that I don't have any centimeters here, so I need to get into meters. Okay, so I'm going to set this up this way. I'm going to say that 14.8, okay, I have megapascals times centimeter cubed divided by seconds. Now that I have that written down, I know I need to get rid of that mega and just get it into pascals. And so I know that in 1 megapascal, there are going to be 10 to the 6th pascals. You have to know that a mega means 10 to the 6th, and there are charts that you can refer to if you don't have that at the tip of your brain. Now, on a test, I don't expect you to know that. I just expect you to either ask me or likely I will give that to you. I also know that there are 100 centimeters cubed for every meter cubed. Okay, why do I put that there? Because I'm trying to get these centimeters cubed to cancel out so I get in units of meters. That's the reason why I convert those centimeters cubed into meters. Okay, and those megapascals are going to cancel out. Okay, so once I get done with that, then I will get something like 100 and... So if I do this math, I get 14.8, and now I am units of pascals times meters cubed per second. It's just doing this math right here, and the only units that carry forth are pascals, meters cubed, and seconds. Okay, so now I have these in units that I know that I can deal with, and so I come down here and I say, okay, a pascal is equal to a joule per meter cubed. Well, let's substitute that in here. So now I have 14.8. Instead of a pascal, I'm going to write joules per meter cubed. I still have this meter cubed per second cube left over, and so this is what I have. Those meters cubed are going to cancel out, and so now I'm left with 14.8 joules per second. And we also write that if we're writing a sentence or something, 14.8 joules seconds to the minus 1. So that's how I would do this problem. Again, the only way you can do that is to have a chart like this that ALEKS can provide for you, and then you just have to convert back and forth. I think these are doable. It's good to review our units and how to manipulate units around. But this is a problem from ALEKS using derived units.